coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna harm you like an animal.
The origin story of Owl. It's, what can I say? I didn't think it would turn into this. It was kind of a backyard project, borderline cliche now. You know, everybody says they started their business in their garage and it grew, and what can I say? That's Owl. I think the cool thing about the beginnings of Owl is that I decided to record a lot of it on video from day one.
Hey everybody, John here. I'm pretty excited today because we are finally final on the tire carrier. I know I've done a number of these videos, and every time I do one, we've made some slight tweaks and we're continually improving. First of all, I want to thank everyone for their patience.
I guess the very start of Owl Vans was a Sprinter I bought in 2010. So that's, at this point, almost 12 years ago. And as far as the Sprinter world goes, that's as ancient as it gets. I was racing motorcycles at the time and bought a 2010 Sprinter. I didn't have any of the gear that I wanted to use on it. Nobody made anything. There was no Owl Vans, there was no Canyon Adventure Vans or any of these people that make these products for these vans. So I had a product design background. And so I started developing these tire carriers and gear carriers for my Sprinter and posting everything on the forum. And people seemed to really be into it. And right away I was able to ask questions, and you know, my hat's off to those early people in the forums because they gave me a lot of suggestions. You know, it's gotta be low so we can get it on and off the van. It's gotta open with the doors, which was kind of my biggest complaint, that the other stuff didn't open with the doors. So I built it, and instantly on the Sprinter forums, so many people were like, that is so cool, I want this, will you build it for me? To which my answer was no, because I built it for me, for my van, and enough people started asking. In fact, one of the guys that works for us now, David, who does dealer sales, DM'd me and said, hey, this is really cool what you've developed. There's nothing like this on the market. You know, you should build this. And so I think hopefully I'm remembering this correctly, but I put out something on the forums and I said, hey, I'm gonna make 10 of these. Within a few hours, all 10 were sold. Right away from, I think, that second set of DMs or emails, I was like, wow, there's maybe a company here. And from then to now, I absolutely never thought this market would grow the way it has, but it has been amazing. The team that we have built here, everything from the quality of the welders to the customer service staff to everybody that we bring on, the most important thing is that they care. And I don't want to get on my soapbox, but I think anyone that has a chance to come to headquarters and see the team here, they work harder than I can pay them. And we kind of joke that they bleed blue. People come up at shows now and they know who we are because I do a lot of videos on YouTube because I love this stuff. And so people come up at the shows and they thank me for the stuff that we have here. And I say, you know what, if you were one of the first 10 or 20 tire carriers, you could thank me. But now it's the folks behind me that kick butt here and make all the products that people have.
My name is Kevin. I'm the head of manufacturing here at Owl Vans. I was employee number 2. I started off here helping John basically weld and fabricate. And now I'm running everything as far as ordering. I'm helping with prototyping. I'm hiring welders. I order all the parts. So it's a big job. There's a lot. When I first came here, I had 16 years of experience, mortgage experience under my belt, and which had nothing to do with fabrication. I left mortgage and decided I was going to start my own business. I made handmade knives, kitchen knives, and I found a Craigslist ad and I responded to it. I came in, I met John, I showed him my work, and he really liked my eye for detail, and that's how I started with Owl. I started just helping him do finishing, and I was only working a couple days a week, and he said, I need you full time. Like, we're selling these tire carriers like crazy. And that was it. And now here we are 3 years later. It's kind of amazing where we started and then coming to here. I mean, this is our 3rd shop now, and we're at like 12,000 square feet, and we're only getting larger and opening more Owl off-roads and more Owl vans. So it's pretty exciting.
Hi everybody, this is Ash here at Owl Vans. I am the manager of fabrication. We start with cutting the material for the welders and keeping them stocked up so they can weld this beautiful material behind me. So after the welders weld up all of our products come over to our area and we clean them, which means we basically take out all the scratches and dents before our products go to powder coated. Before they leave for powder coated, I am quality control as well. I basically check to make sure all of the welds are complete, there's no missing products, and they are cleared of all scratches and dents. Also, I have to hang each product to make sure it works correctly on the back of the door. So when it gets to you, there are no issues.
What makes me so excited and bullish on this industry is not the growth that the companies have had in sales or the media, it's the individual customer. The fact that someone buys a van and after a month, 2 months, 3 months of using it, they fall even more in love with it. They're like, this is the greatest thing I've ever had. They're already speccing out their next custom build. They are talking to us about places to go, where to adventure, and they're just so excited. And the coolest thing is, that's the excitement that I have when I started using my van and adventuring and going on trips. And that to me is everything. That means this industry isn't going anywhere, because if you can bring that much joy to people and they're that excited about this, it's gonna be huge.